Do you feel good in your own skin? Do you feel seen as who you really are? As a perfectionist and high achiever, sometimes you're so focused on your goals that you forget who you really are and what you really need. I'm Dr. Tsai. I'm a physician, speaker, and life coach, and I'm committed to helping high achievers be confident and feel good and enough as who they really are. I call myself a recovering perfectionist and people pleaser because growing up, I was always doing what I was told. I'm the youngest of four daughters with a big age gap in between, and I felt like I never had a say in things. Plus, my parents didn't plan to have me, so I carried the story that I was an unwanted accident, and I thought I had to do everything perfectly in order to be liked and accepted. Over time, all this did was lead to my own unhappiness and resentment, and I also suffered some health issues as well. Either way, through coaching, I found the tools and skills to reconnect to myself, and I'm finally able to be confident as me. And I would love to help you feel the same. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can get more tips to be your best self. So today I want to share my insights and learnings with you to support you on your journey. Now, first, confidence is a feeling you get which stems from a belief or thought you have about yourself. So when you feel confident, it's usually because you know you're going to be successful, you believe in yourself, you know you can handle it, there's a level of certainty behind it. So then the question is, how do you develop that level of certainty, right? And as an example, I coach and help a lot of busy, high achieving women who appear and are very successful. But deep down, they're exhausted because they feel like they're on this hamster wheel. They're checking the boxes, they're taking care of everyone and everything else. They're being the perfect mom, wife, career woman, everything. And then they have no time and no energy for themselves. If this is you, I want you to pay close attention. The first step is to recognize where you are right now, because we can't change what we don't know. I mean, think about it. When we don't know something, how would we even know what to change, right? So we have to first pause and acknowledge where we're at and acknowledge that things are tough and it's just not going the way you want it to. And then I want you to ask yourself, why is this happening? I know for me, I was always struggling to believe in my own value and worth as a human being. And I felt like I needed to constantly accomplish and achieve in order to prove myself. So I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, why am I doing all of this? What do I really want? What's most important to me? And I invite you to be open and curious and hear the thoughts that are coming up without judgment. Maybe you believe that being a good mom looks like picking your kid up every single day, having meals prepared before they're even hungry, doing all the household chores, and helping them with homework. So maybe the priority is being a good mom, but then you can be open to how you define what a good mom looks like, right? Because if you've set these impossible standards, you're never going to feel good enough. You're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to be happy. And you're never going to be at peace. And then I want you to learn how to be kind to yourself, to offer yourself compassion, and not judge yourself for what came up. And yes, this is easier said than done. Stay tuned because I'll be posting videos on dealing with your inner critic. But for now, just think about what you would say to a best friend and offer that same level of love, attention, care, and support to yourself, knowing that you're trying your best, right? And then you get to make a new decision. Who do you want to be? When you think of the version of you that's confident, what does she believe? How does she feel? What is she doing? Really put yourself into her shoes and tap into this new version of you and access all of her wisdom. And from that place of power, I want you to take action and do one thing to build your confidence. Maybe it's speaking up for yourself, saying no, big or small, whatever it is. I want you to commit to doing it and actually do it. Because we can think and dream all day, but it really comes down to taking action. And that's how you know when you're ready to change. When you actually make a commitment to do something different, to take a stance, to speak up, whatever it is. I want to remind you that this is a process and it gets easier over time the more you practice and do it, or AKA take action and try things out. See it all as an experiment. It really comes down to knowing who you are and accepting yourself unconditionally. Not just the good days, but especially on the bad days, everything. Because when you know that you have your own back, no matter what, you're untouchable. So if you want to start the process to build strong confidence in yourself as who you really are, make sure to grab my free guide down below so you can create your own calm and join my weekly mailing list. Or just come talk to me. Send me a message. I have my information listed below. I'd love to hear from you and share some more tips specific to your situation. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can get more of what you want in life with ease. I'll see you next time.